There were a few things. The first, the love story about a woman who loves her husband and makes the commitment for life and goes to the train station every Valentine's Day because she promised to meet him, and she never gives up hope. So the love lives in her even when her husband's far away, and even when he's missing in action. She still loves him, she still goes. There's the commitment there. And I thought that was beautiful. And I'm from a family, you know, my grandparents were married 65 years, my parents were married 55 years. And to me, you know, she was like my grandmother. And I just love that concept. The other thing was the parallel love stories between the grandparents and the young lovers, Susan and Lucas. And I love the way the grandparents' story brings those two together to find happiness, where they had it for a brief moment. You know, you see how the young ones work through it and they get to that same place. And the other thing was the fact that how war is awful, you know, how tragic it is for anybody, and how it impacts the family. So I think even though that's like an undercurrent, but you see how it affects people on either side. That for me, the reason why I wanted to do the story was the love, lasting love, committed to love, dedicated to love. When you make that choice, you stay with it and you work through it and you deal with it. And life can be beautiful. I think the fact that it was such a beautiful love, and you know, beauty came out of it with her son and her grandson, but the fact of the tragedy of war and how it took it from her, life is that way. It's the good and the bad. And you know, it's really what happened, and it's what happened to that generation, and it's what's happening now. But I think that the feeling that love lasts even when someone's not here and when they pass. I mean, Carolyn feels Neil around her in the rose garden, when you see them dancing. He's there, and that's how it is. It's how it is with people that you love. They're always with you.